They call it software. I call it alchemy. Video editing. It is the only power on earth that allows you to control time, to manipulate emotions, to take a raw and bend it into a masterpiece. You came here because you felt the power. You watched a movie that touched your soul and you thought, I can do that. It looked easy. You entered the trap. Then our tutorial. You sat there, keyframe, pen tool, codecs, bitrate. You learned the tool, but you lost the magic. 2 days later you quit. You felt empty. You bought the course from the guru. You learned the buttons, but your timeline still felt dead. Why? Because you are trying to be a mechanic when you should be a magician. Find your soul in these softwares. We must break the 5C. When you first opened the software, you walked into a YouTube. You searched full course. You found a 10-hour monster. I'm not saying those teachers are fake. I am saying the method is broken. Long tutorials are momentum killers. They are heavy. They drain your energy before you even cast a spell. Stop watching, start moving. You do not need to know every button to make art. You only need the basics. Learn the cut, learn the layer, then close the tutorial. Momentum is your fuel. Watch 10 minutes guide on the basics and immediately create. Do not aim for the perfections. Aim for existence. Aim for consistency. If you create in silence, do you even exist? Chapter 2 is about the echo, branding. Many beginners edit in the shadows. They make a video, hate it and delete it. Stop. Do not delete the history. Upload everything. The bad edits, the experimental cuts, the failures. This is your portfolio. Even as a beginner, you must broadcast your signals. Clients do not hire the person who know about those shortcuts, flashy transitions or effects. They hire the person who shows up. Let the algorithm be your gallery. Let the world see your evolution. Understand designs. I know what you are thinking. I am an editor, not a graphic designer. This is why your videos feel empty. Editing is motion, but designs is the structure that holds a motion together. When you step in the motion graphics, you aren't just moving pictures. You are painting with balance, contrast, and hierarchy. Designs give you the why. Why does the transition feel right? Why does the font make you feel fear? Study the composition, study the design. Understand the rules of the canvas. Once you master the geometry, you can develop a style that will be completely yours. How did you get here? You saw a movie, a poster, or an animation that touches your heart. But you must stop watching like a fan. You start watching like a hunter, an artist. Don't just enjoy the magic trick. Deconstruct it. Ask the customers, how did they achieve that glow? How did they cut on that beat? How did they build that story? Steal their techniques. Steal like an artist. Feed your brain with high-level art, and your output will never be average again. We arrive at the final truth. Learning the software, that is just learning how to hold the pen. It does not teach you how to write poetry. The software controls the pixel. It gives you the control that what you want to draw, but you control the flow. To make a video cinematic and supernatural, you need storytelling, sound design, and color design. Sound beats are the heartbeat that make your visuals into cinematic. Color is the atmosphere that tells the viewers what you are feeling. Story is the hook that drags them into the world. Without these, you are nothing. With them, you are a creator. The gap between the fake gurus and master is not talent, it is a persistence and it is guidance. I am here to bridge that gap. In this channel, we will not just learn button, we will dissect storytelling, master sound designs and crack the code of colors. The software is ready, the footage is waiting. The only question is, what reality will you create next?